What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So another one of me sat in front of the camera chatting away, but I do kind of like these ones, but you guys have to let me know down below what you actually think. They could be terrible for all I know, but yeah, I kind of enjoy it. Anyway, make sure you have subscribed as well and turn them notifications on, because we've been uploading every day, and so I might carry it on, I don't know. But the support has been amazing so far, and we don't get loads of views, and I don't expect to get loads of views when we're kind of starting off this kind of thing. But it's going great, and I appreciate all of you which come back to every single one of my videos and always show support and always leave kind words and constructive stuff. You know who you are, and yeah, thanks guys. But without further ado, I don't want to be chatting away too much. At the beginning of it, we just want to get straight into the video. So, the True Geordie. What a legend he is. I mean, don't take that lightly. I do call a lot of people a legend, but this guy, he, as I mentioned in my previous video, he is doing YouTube right. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. But the True Geordie is absolutely amazing. I'll go on to explain why. Now, before I do explain why, if you don't know who the True Geordie is, get on YouTube, or you are on YouTube. Get on that search bar, type it in, the True Geordie. You'll find out for yourself. But he basically, well, he makes a range of videos, but the ones I watch are his podcasts. And sometimes he does kind of reviews and reactions to different things happening within YouTube or within other things, like football is another big focus of his. I watch some of his things to do with fighting and stuff as well. But yeah, it's mainly the podcasts which I do enjoy.
Hello, what's going on everyone? It's Laurence McKenna.
Now, the aim of his podcasts are basically to get a new person on each week, and they just interview him about their life stories, their experiences, different things they're coming up with in the future, who they are, all this kind of thing. He has done a few where it's just him and his mate Laurence, who helps out on the podcast as well. They sometimes chat, and they basically, these podcasts, they just go in depth into life, and it's deep, it's good, and it gets you so engaged that once you've watched one podcast, you just want to watch another one. So that's what's so effective about it. So why do I like the True Geordie, and why should you like him? Well, he lives up to his name. His name's the True Geordie. Well, his real name's Brian. Big up Brian. And yeah, honestly, he is truthful. He is like the most kind of genuine guy you'll get on YouTube. And there are so many examples of this in things he's created. One of the most recent ones which stands out, it's not necessarily a kind of a good thing that he was being genuine about. It was just he was able to show his emotions, and that was in his kind of reaction and discussing of the Logan Paul incident, and he got emotional about it. And a lot of people at first glance would say, oh, you know, it's a bit weird, it's like pre-hench, you know, a hard guy getting emotional about something, and oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's weak or something. But if you look into it and just think about it, you know, this guy, he has this big image of being someone, you know, not to mess with, someone pretty tough. But it takes a lot for someone like that to be able to feel comfortable with sharing their emotions, and he almost got rid of it. But he thought he would, you know, he'd face up to it and just kind of put it out there, you know, what's wrong with it. And it definitely impacted me, and I know it impacted so many people, and it does, without sounding cringy, it does kind of, like, it hits you because it talks directly to you and your emotions, and it's a very human approach. And that's the thing, a lot of YouTubers these days are put on this very professional, very crafted kind of outlook on their videos and characteristics, where they try to be something maybe they're not, or they try to not show emotions or anything too personal. And I think a lot of that is down to their own choice. But the True Geordie, he manages to play this out just so well, and it really pays off because his content, being genuine, means it's so engaging to watch, and you just feel like it just feels so real, and we appreciate it. He's worked from the bottom, and he pushed himself to become what he wants, and now he's worked his way up from filming on just an iPhone, leaned up on an ironing board, and he has put the time and effort in, and he's studied, and he's got with the right people, he's communicated the right ideas and produced the right stuff, and he's played the game of YouTube so well, and he hasn't given up. And that is the main thing. He hasn't given up. He hasn't gotten to a point where he's like, it's difficult, I'm not getting the results I want, and stopped. If he hasn't got the results he wants, he'll keep going. It's like some of his podcasts. Maybe they're not great, but he'll be like, okay, the next one, we're going to smash this. We're going to make this amazing. Like, maybe he'll do a video which will get a quarter of the amount of views. He'll be like, okay, I see what I've done wrong here. Let's smash out another one. We're going to do this. He doesn't go, oh, I can't believe it, mate. What's going on? Also, it's not like he's come from a really privileged background or anything. I don't know much about his personal life. But I know from what he has said, you know, it's not been the greatest upbringing. He's not lived in, you know, riches and massive houses and had everything he wants. I think he wants to help show that as well, that you can work from the bottom to the top. And it is really inspiring for anyone, and especially me. You know, I love listening to how people have worked from the bottom upwards, and actually, you know, got what am I saying? They've actually got places. You know what I'm trying to say. A lot of people, when they get, you know, to a certain level of fame or status, whatever, they kind of just hang around that group of people and don't worry about the others. There was one case I'd like to show you. Where I literally, before making this video, I saw it and I'm like, I have to include this. And there was, let me get it up. And it's someone who's a kind of, I guess this person must be from Newcastle. And basically, this guy's daughter had a speech machine stolen, and it's the only way that this girl can actually, you know, communicate. This little girl can actually communicate with anyone else. And the True Geordie, being proud of where he's from, he kind of wants to help out that community again, I think. And he's just like, you know, I don't know if this guy, let me see who tweeted this. Yeah, this guy who tweeted had probably like 400 followers. So it's not like it's anything massive. He's not like a celebrity. And True Geordie just goes to this very normal person. He's like, look, he actually, I'll put it on screen now. But what he's pretty much saying is, look, mate, I've got a position where I can make things happen. So if this doesn't work out for you, I'm gonna help out, and I'm gonna put my time and money into helping you out. But yeah, honestly, the main thing with the True Geordie, which I kind of pull from his videos and him as a person, is the inspiration, and it's that sense of kind of not giving up and not giving in. He's worked his way from the bottom to the top, which is what everyone's going to be in a position at some point when they start YouTube, where they've got nothing, they've got no viewers, they're getting next to no, you know, views or subscribers or anything like that. He hasn't let that stop him. He's got his head on straight. He's gone, look, this is where we're going, let's go, let's not stop. And he's done that, and it's so, I keep saying, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it is inspiring because it just shows resilience and determination, and it's traits like that which I'm taking from watching people like his videos and trying to apply it to myself. So I really do hope I can apply it as well. But I'm definitely not giving up here, and we're going to push this channel, keep going, we're going to keep going, and we're not going to stop with the videos, we're not going to stop with the live streams, and I'm not going to stop interacting with you guys. So hopefully you'll keep coming back. If you are new, make sure to subscribe as well. Because you should subscribe. Because you should I can't speak. Because do you know what? Just right. Subscribe for more videos. Literally, we'll do loads of stuff. Anyway, the True Geordie. I just wanted to make a video about a YouTuber, and I was debating between a few of them, and I was like, these are all, I think there's about 3-4 YouTubers, which I was like, I'd love to make videos just on them, and kind of talk about what makes them great. And then I saw that tweet from True Geordie, and that confirmed it for me. I was like, this is the guy I've got to talk about, and if some of my viewers haven't seen him, I want them to be able to go over there and see them. So yeah, check it out, and let me know what you think. And if you've seen a True Geordie, let me know what you think of him down below. Hopefully it's good. And yeah, guys, cheers for watching. I do appreciate it. You guys know who you are, who keep coming back and supporting me, so thank you so much. And yeah, make sure you leave a like. See you in the next one, people.